I'm watching Mikey. He's got a can of Coca-Cola in his hands. I carefully observe the situation.
I have a day off today. I'm going to lie by the pool and drink delicious Coca-Cola. It is so sweet and cools in the heat. I really like the fact that I still found time to relax. Oh, I completely forgot. We need to put the Coca-Cola on the table now and run home for sunglasses.
Great! Mikey just ran away and left the Coke on the table. I need to run downstairs urgently. I want to make a prank on Mikey. I have to get closer very carefully because Mikey might see me through the window. Ho-ho! I don't want to let that happen, so I'm going to do it very quickly now. You need to get the perk and get inside the jar. It's going to be a lot of fun. I figured out how to play Mikey. I'm inside a Coke can. I see now in front of me a tube from which Mikey drinks. There's Coca-Cola liquid underneath, and now I'm in it. A can of Coca-Cola is so big for me because I've shrunk in size. It's time for a prank. I have a plan, and I will definitely make sure to have fun with Mikey. We need to wait for him to come back and start drinking Coca-Cola. I need to wait for the moment to draw now.
Oh, today is my best day because I'm relaxing and drinking cool Coca-Cola. How delicious it is as long as this drink never ends.
I'm going to build a house for myself out of wooden blocks. It is necessary to do this over Coca-Cola so that there is no liquid inside the house. I want to build it very quickly because I have very little time. Mikey can start drinking Coca-Cola at any moment. Oh, super! I've finished the house now. It's small, but it has everything you need. I'm going to show you my shower. I can wash in Coca-Cola. I came up with the mechanism myself with the help of a piston. I can open and close the flow of Coca-Cola. So now I've washed up very well, and I think I've refreshed myself a little because the drink is cool. I really like the way I took this shower, but now I need to throw out the garbage that was collected during construction. I'm going to throw it in the place where the tube is. I hope Mikey starts drinking Coca-Cola from this can soon. There is a lot of garbage in this tank. Now I have thrown it into Coca-Cola. Now it will definitely get into the tube. I hope that the prank will work and Mikey will choke hard. I think it will be a lot of fun when he starts drinking. Now it remains to wait. I will hear the first sips.
It's getting even hotter outside. I'm going to drink a lot of Coca-Cola to finally cool off. The liquid stretches heavily through the tube. It's very strange. I don't understand why. Oh no, I think I'm choking now. Something's stuck in my throat. I just spit out the trash can.
It was a lot of fun. I was able to make a joke from Mikey and he almost choked, but I won't stop because I have another idea. You need to pour salt and pepper into Coca-Cola. I'm sure Mikey will definitely be surprised when she feels that she is not sweet, but salty and spicy. I have now collected as many blocks of salt as possible, and now it's time to throw them into the liquid. I want to see how Mikey's face twists when he starts drinking. There should be a lot of salt and pepper because there is a lot of Coca-Cola in the jar. I've already thrown in a lot of salt and it's time to throw in the pepper. I will send them to the drink in order. I hope I didn't make a mistake and did everything right. There should be a lot of Coca-Cola, and I will do my best to make this joke work. Oh, Mikey definitely doesn't realize that I'm actually inside this jar and playing him. We need to hurry up now because there is little time left. I don't want Mikey to drink a normal Coke. It should be salty and spicy. Pepper and salt are now in Coca-Cola. I see that something is starting to boil. The process has started.
I'm going to drink some more Coca-Cola now. I like sunbathing and I get a lot of pleasure from it. I don't understand why the drink is so salty and spicy. I don't like it. I'm starting to sneeze now. It's gone bad somehow. Maybe there's something inside. You need to shake the can so that the Coca-Cola becomes the same. I don't like drinking a salty and spicy drink.
Oh no, Mikey is shaking a can of Coca-Cola. My house could collapse at any moment now. I don't want this to happen. I'll try to hide inside now. The house is collapsing very badly. Mikey is not going to stop. Because of his shaking, the house may collapse at any moment. I am in great danger. I hope it will all end soon. I don't want to take that risk and get hurt because Mikey keeps shaking the Coke can. Everything that I have built will now be destroyed. I am very upset. It was so unexpected, I didn't even have time to do anything. I hid in the shower room.
The Coca-Cola can got very hot in the sun. I want to drink it cool. So now I have an idea. I want to run home for ice to cool her down. Coca-Cola has been on this table for a long time and gets very hot in the sun. You need to drink it chilled, then it is very tasty. The main thing now is to get more ice because it's very hot outside. I am sure that I will be able to quickly cool a can of Coca-Cola and drink this wonderful drink again. Woohoo! Now we need to look carefully at the house. I'm collecting ice from the refrigerator.
Now, because Mikey was shaking the jar very hard, my house has completely collapsed. I have to restore it as soon as possible. A huge amount of materials fell into Coca-Cola and I need to get them out because then I won't be able to rebuild my house. I didn't expect this because Mikey started shaking the jar very abruptly. I will build a stronger house. Huh? Now I have a lot of work waiting for me. I hope that I will be able to restore this house soon. I don't want it to be destroyed because I have nowhere to live. I need a lot of materials. I do not even know where to start work. Everything is scattered around and it is almost impossible to collect it. We need to urgently change tactics now. I must definitely strengthen my house and make it much more reliable. I came up with it. I'll use obsidian. It's very hard to break. I'm sure if Mikey wants to shake the jar next time, nothing will fall apart. It's worth working hard now because there's very little time left. I don't want to miss the opportunity to make a new home for myself as soon as possible. It will need to be fixed much better than the previous one. I'm glad that I have a lot of obsidian, and I'm going to make a new home around the tube now. I will also make the walls completely different. I do not want to use wooden blocks. Great, I'm already completing the house. It's completely ready. I used the best materials and fixed it much better. Now there are special grids that are located between the Coca-Cola can and the house. They're going to hold her now. I am very happy with what I was able to build. It really looks very beautiful. I am now getting great pleasure from such a reliable one. Now, no matter what Mikey does at home, he will never be able to destroy it because obsidian and iron are very reliable materials. I'm going down now to check the posts on which this house is attached once again. I also completely replaced them. Now nothing is made of wooden blocks. I would never even want to leave this jar because living in such a house is a pleasure. Nothing could be better. Now I've got some Coca-Cola and I'm gonna sit on brand new chairs. It's time to rest because I've done a very good job right now. Now I have nothing to do.
So, I'm gonna collect ice now. Coca-Cola is very hot and I have to cool it down. I opened the refrigerator because there are whole cubes there now. They will melt in the sun for a long time, but they will be able to cool the jar. I'll take as much as I can and immediately run to Coca-Cola now. I took a lot of ice. It's so cold. It's not easy to hold it in my hands. Oh! We need to get it off the table quickly now, otherwise it will get even hotter. Direct sunlight hits her directly and I don't like it. I'm going to cool it now. It's time to put as much ice as possible. I hope that it will work after all. I'll put it right around the table so that the Coca-Cola is completely in ice. I really like to drink a chilled drink. I will definitely achieve this result. Oh, now I'm just laying out ice. I have a lot of it, and I really like it. I think I did a good job. I just made a whole building. A can of Coca-Cola is lying in ice. I'll throw out the rest of it, because I don't need them at all. The more ice there is, the cooler the drink will become. I am very pleased that I still managed to cool the Coca-Cola now, but you have to wait. It won't happen right away. For me, the most important thing is that the drink is completely cool. Woohoo! It's much more pleasant to drink it this way.
What's going on here anyway? Horror, it seems now Coca-Cola is starting to freeze. Most likely Mikey laid out the ice and now the drink will freeze completely. I need to check everything urgently and I want to make sure how quickly it appears. If Mikey leaves a can of Coca-Cola on ice for a long time, then it will turn into ice itself. Uh-oh. The good thing is that I managed to pick up the salt and pepper that were at the bottom. I feel like it's getting very cold right now and the jar is freezing. It's time to play seriously. I'm going to make fun of Mikey very much now. I have a very cool idea. I'm sure he doesn't expect such a prank. It seems I have no other choice left. Mikey is to blame for everything, and he will definitely regret that he decided to cool a can of Coca-Cola. I'll take Mentos from the chest. Super! Now she's in my hands! It's going to be a lot of fun now. I'm sure Mikey will have a lot of problems as soon as I put him in Coca-Cola. I think it's time. Now I have no other choice, and I must fix the cooling situation as soon as possible. Nothing can stop me now. Oh. I see that the bank is freezing even more, so I will do everything in my power. I'm throwing Mentos into Coca-Cola. This is very dangerous, because after it there will be very strong geysers and gases will appear. I have to hide somewhere in the house now because there is no way I can stay like this. Now I'll wait for the first gases to fly. If Mikey really wants to drink, he's going to get hurt a lot. Now it's best to close the place where the tube is, because Coca-Cola starts flying here. Oh. The main thing is that the jar breaks right in your hands. Mikey, this is going to be the perfect outcome. Now I need to hurry up. I'm very scared. Coca-Cola is splashing very fast. I have to fix all the windows right now. The glass will burst from so many geysers and then my house will be completely flooded. I really like that I came up with just such a plan. Yeah. Now all I have to do is spread out as much obsidian as possible in order to defend myself. I'm sure that as soon as Mikey picks up the jar, it will burst very badly. I really like that I've been able to lay out a lot of obsidian now. Now my house is completely safe. He's not in any danger and I can calm down. I don't think there will be any more problems. The main thing is just to wait for the Mentos to work even harder. I think it's best for me to hide in the shower right now because it's much safer there.
What's going on now? Oh no! A can of Coca-Cola exploded in my hands. I was thrown very far away. I just hit it and it was very painful.
Super! I am very glad that I managed to make the jar burst right in my hands. Mikey, I'm really glad that I managed to do this, but now I need to see what's outside. I can't believe my eyes. How could this even happen? I think I'm in Mikey's stomach right now. This is very bad. Now I need to get out of here urgently. It turns out he accidentally swallowed me. So now I need to calm down and think. I'm sure that I will definitely find a way out of this situation. I have to try to climb up now. Maybe I can get out. I must not stop now. In any case, I must crawl along the walls of Mikey's stomach. It will be extremely difficult to do this because you will have to crawl high. The time has come to try it now. I still hope that I will be able to do it. I'm crawling up the wall now, and I realize that I'm constantly slipping off. Most likely the walls are wet. Because of this, I will not be able to climb up. This is very bad. I need to come up with another plan because I definitely won't be able to climb up. I have a strange feeling. I don't understand why. Mikey's horror is now starting to drink Coca-Cola again, and it's rising in his stomach. I'm in a lot of trouble right now because my house is going to flood soon if Mikey drinks that much. I'd rather sit upstairs now and think about it. I need a plan. I don't want to be flooded. Coca-Cola is getting bigger in Mikey's stomach. I definitely can't stop her. If I don't do anything, then I will definitely drown. For now, I'll watch from the sidelines. What's going on? How do I jump to the top? So wait, I just got a really cool idea. Maybe try to throw Mentos inside the stomach. Then, there will be a very large number of geysers and gases that will finally be able to push me out, and I will be free. I think this idea is just great. I have to use it. I need to hurry up now because Coca-Cola is only getting bigger. I'm taking a big risk. I took everything I needed, and now I'm going up to the roof quickly. I have to throw the cops with Coca-Cola to get free. I don't want to be inside the mic anymore. His stomach fills up even more with Coca-Cola. I can't take that risk anymore. He left me no choice. I'm sure Mikey will be in a lot of pain after I kick my stomach. There's so much Coca-Cola here. There's sure to be a lot of gases. Now you need to gather your strength and not worry. The main thing is that I don't get hurt in any way. It's very important now. The moment has come for me to throw Mentos. It's very exciting, but now I feel like a huge number of geysers are starting to rise. Everything is boiling in Mikey's stomach right now. Now I can only wait, because soon I will be cured of his body. I hope I didn't make any mistakes and did everything right. It's better to try to sit down now, because soon I'll get rid of Mikey's stomach. Great! I'm free! Mikey is unconscious! I need to help him urgently now. I don't want him to get hurt. We need to take the potion from the house now, which is in the chest. I'm sure it will definitely help Mikey heal. The main thing now is not to make mistakes in any case, because my friend's life is at stake right now. The potion is in my hands now. It's time to throw it into Mikey. I really hope that he will regain consciousness and finally get up. I will need a lot of greenery because it will be very difficult to cure Mikey. I threw too much Mentos in his stomach. There were a lot of gases.
I can't believe I was able to get up now. You won't believe it, but today I drank some strange Coca-Cola. At first it was salty, then it exploded in my hands, and all this surprised me very much. I was even upset because I couldn't drink it properly. Do you know why this happened?
This is the first time Mikey has heard of this. The most important thing is that you are fine and you are not badly hurt. Let's spend some time together now and have some fun.
This is a cool idea. I like to relax, then let's do it.
Mikey, drink Coca-Cola more carefully next time so that such cases do not happen again. But it was a lot of fun. I even wanted to laugh when I heard it. That's how our incredible adventure ended.